Oh, I hit it.
Right, it's working. The light looks good.
Kia ora te whānau, if you're tuning in tonight, we are just introducing our Volley Roos, our starting 7. We've got a good crowd out here tonight at the Manurewa Netball Centre. So whānau, if you're just tuning in, we are about to start our first serve here at the Manurewa Netball Centre. Great crowd here tonight, filling out. See how the energy starts. It's been a long week for the girls. First serve there for Norton. Great pass there though. Picking off the net, pulling it off the net. Big block there by Petty. And blocking that one out there, Jar. Starting middle for tonight. Norton back for the serve again. Great pass there by Caitlin. Going for that shot. Managed to get a bit of a sneak through on that block there. Jessie Mann, number 27 with that curl. Kiani Dodd back to serve there for the Volley Roos. She's some great service runs throughout this Trans-Tasman series. Serve, but a great ball by Italia. Fitzy up, big swing there, but swept up in that back row. Free ball over there by Sims. Running through that middle, Jar's got it, and it finds that court there. Volley Ferns captain back to serve again, pitcher. So from Manderson onto Sims. Out of system play there, creating a little bit of hustle on the court. Finding that outside Italia with a strong shoulder there. Clay doing a great job to create those splits at the net. And a swing through on that pipe there. Kiani did. Just long on that. Finding that cross court there. Under the block, a bit of hustle tussle. Kiani sweeping that up. And a double call there on the hands there for their setter. And a timeout call there by the Volley Roos coach. Aroha mai whānau, we were just figuring out the score. And long there from Anderson after that timeout. Coach's point, as we call it. Great serve. And finding the floor on that one. Another great float serve there. Splitting the court. Fitzy trying to find a tip on that, and it finds the floor on that one. Great shot there. Jar back to serve. Great pass there by Kiani. And a big block there. Number 27, Jessie Mann. Great block. No seams on that one too, so hard to find a bit of court. Jess back to serve now for the Volley Roos. Serving through that cross court to 5. Running that slide was quite effective for them the last couple of nights. Popping that one back straight to Jess. Rescue set. Beautiful pick up there by Olivia Emily. Big block by Italia. And just couldn't find that connection there on that middle. Volley Roos will take that point. Great serve there. Didn't quite get around the ball on that one. Really effective float serve down that line. It's not the easiest as a setter to receive the ball from behind and then have access to all of your options. So great target there. Changing it up, going cross court to that 5 spot. Beautiful out of system set. Almost scraping the court on that one though. Good run from the Volley Roos to even up our score. Not even up. Go up by 1. 6-7 now. Great serve there to that cross court. Pushing it out there. Really strong arm by Caitlin. Volley Roos. And a big block, but a net touch called on there. Number 10, Ali McCurney. And Elise Fitzy back to serve for the Volley Ferns. Scores are tied up here. Didn't reach the net on that one. Another serve there across the 5. Clay using those options. Katie recycling her own swing on that one. Talia Tia back to serve for the line for the Volley Ferns. Great serve cross court to that one spot. Finding that pipe though, and long on that sideline. Another serve. That one, great pass there by Emily, and sneaking down that line there. Kiani Dodd, Volley Roos take that point. Beautiful pass there by Naya. And a great pick, number 26. Oh, tool off that one. Little hard to judge in that back row there. Volley Roos take that kill point. Elise Hislop back to serve there for the Volley Roos. Down that line. Straight to Manderson. Bit of a scramble play there. Can't quite pull that ball back. Score now sitting at 9-11. Ahitareia Australia up. Cross court and lines. Judge calls that ball in. Beautiful spot right in that pocket. Forcing that 50-50 decision making call. And now we have a timeout by the Volley Ferns coach, Adam Watson. See what the Ferns can do here to break this service run. Can't quite make that, so that's a full touch call on that one. Just needing to find a bit of rhythm here on the Volley Ferns side, but the Volley Roos get really strong in their service runs. So the ability to break it here. Nice cross-court serve there, breaking a bit of, opening that net up, I should say, by Clay Norton. Free ball over, but denied by Norton at the net. Adamson back to serve. Serving down that line to Alicia Sims. Bit of a hustle play, forcing that free ball over. Nice pass there by Talia and opening that court up. And Ali McKerney has called a net touch on that ball. Went to go up and attack that one. Couldn't quite make that. Adamson back to serve again. Another one down the line. Out of system. Cleaned up in the back row by Fitzy. Jar wiping it over the top. Tight ball, but Kalea has a really great offensive setter at the net. Coming back to block, a lot of miles going up now. Some great hustle play, a lot of bodies moving. Strong swing and getting the kill there. Volley Ferns captain, Petra Anderson.
Double finger take.
Another serve down the line to Sims, but number 14, Caitlin Wincup takes that ball, tipping over the block on that one. Finding the pipe. Pipe for pipe and sneaking through that seam on that block there. Number 10, Ali McKerney back to serve. Good effort on that ball. Someone's in the net there, and that calls on Petra Anderson. Net touch. So we've seen a switch up from last night. Fitzy's in that opposite role. Swing from Jar. Big strong arm, but denied there by Petty. And Jar's up at that net. Number 12, Jamal Beckman flag. Big wingspan. Norton back to serve. Serving down that line to Caitlin. And trying to go for that line shot. Kiani Dodd couldn't quite find the court. Score here, 14-15. Aussie up. Finding that tip, but Anaya's all over that. Body's on the floor. Oh, and one of those quick reaction points. Couldn't quite get the ball over on that one. But great effort there by Anaya and Cole, Volley Ferns lib. Kiani Dodd back to serve. Great serve down that line, but nice strong hands. Didn't get that ball over on that one, a little bit of a misconnection. But a great pass from Natalia, nice and high. Giving Kalea options to get under the ball. Kiani Dodd back to serve again. When you let her get on a service run, she will. Another great serve, down to 5. Deep down the line with that one. And a timeout call there by the Volley Ferns coach, Adam Watson. And we've seen the Ferns fire up after a few timeouts over the Trans-Tasman series, so let's see if there's any difference made. Dodd back to serve after this timeout. Going down that line against a 5, but a beautiful pass there by Talia. And Petty finding that seam, but Kiani sitting right in there, and an error on the block, cutting the aerial. Another serve down to 5. Talia all onto that. Fitzy with the roll shot and a pick up there by Sims. Petty with the tool off of Caitlin's arms.
Must be fat fingers.
And a tempo set there, allowing the tool by Talia. Manderson back to serve, finding Sims on that pass. Caitlin with a tip deep, couldn't quite find that court. Serve there to Wincup. Wincup with the attack across court, Bartonet's all over that ball. And a swing there by Petra Manderson on that pipe, finding that court. And a timeout called there by the Volley Roos coach, Russell Bourget. Manderson back to serve after this timeout. Be interesting to see what Aussie do. Pass there from Sims. Ellie finding that D. Blocked out there by Jar. And they're tidying that one up. Running for that slide. And boom! Snoop Dogg Fitzy. If you haven't seen already, Tony T did a pretty cool reel of Fitzy's last slide last night. Super effective to open that court up. Great float serve there by Manderson. Once again finding that D there, but picked up by Naya. Running for that again, but called a double on, a catch. Called a catch on that handling. Walker back to serve for the Volley Roos. Great push there. Italia finding that line. Snuck through with that one. Made it work. Finding that middle. And the call going Volley Ferns' way. Just an error on that swing there by Elise Hislop. Jar back to serve here. Float serve down that line. Creating that outer system stress. Caitlin up to that swing on the outside. And Petty with a tip through. Recycling Italia on that second ball. Didn't find a touch on that block though. Jessie Mann back to serve there. A substitution now we see. Katie tipping on number 4. Out and a great leave there by Manderson. A long float. We see another substitution as well. Michaela Stevens, team captain, setter for the Volley Roos on. Score 21 all. Fitzy with a float serve. Long. Trying to find that seam between the lip and the pin hitter. Couldn't quite get there. Wing cut back to serve. Float serve to that 5 spot. Italia chucks an arm out and we do a lot of hustle there. Great push by Norton. And a tool off the head there. Talia Tia. She had a phenomenal game last night. Italia back for the serve. Serving to Emily, that libero on the Volley side. Tipping with the cross court and Petty up and strong shoulder. And they are cleaning that one up and Kalea's up. Oh, a lot of hustle here. Fitzy with the set. Great push there by Stevens, but Kalea's all over that ball. Winning the rally. We've seen some amazing rallies throughout this Trans-Tasman series. Some great hustle. I know the girls will have a lot of good bruises on them. A lot of bodies hitting the floor, but that's just the commitment for the point and the commitment for the series that these girls have. A serve, float serve long. All tied up here, 23 all in set 1 of match 4. Second to last match. Elise with a nice float serve. And Colette couldn't quite find that contact, and that'll be a double call by first referee Brianna Cosby. Finding that day. Katie tipping with the swing. Blocked out there by the duo Manderson and Adamson. Bit of a tongue twister when you say it too quick. Adamson back to serve now. 24 all, so win by 2 in this first set here. Nice float serve down that line to Sims. And that has been called a reach on setter Stevens there. Jar was up just in case. But as a backhand, she can't pull that ball back over. So we have our first set point for the game for the Volley Ferns. Adamson back to serve. Another serve down that line to Sims. Great out of system, Katie tipping up with that cross-court shot. Evening up the playing field here, 25 all, tipping back to serve. Strong toppy to Anaya Cole, but she's all over that, running that slide, a little bit low. Jar rescuing that ball though. Kalea's up, touches there. Big swing there from Kiani Dodd. 26-25. Set point now for Australia. Tipping, serving. Good toppy to centre court. Tight ball by Italia. Could have recycled that one. So Volley Ferns will take the first set of the match, 27-25.
Oh. What is that? Oh.
Hello. Kia ora te whānau, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the second set here for the Volley Ferns Volley Roos Trans Tasman Test Series match number 4. Volley Roos taking that first set, 27-25. Some exciting rallies in there, and I think we see some changes on court for both sides. New faces. So we have a substitution for the Volley Ferns, Lena Samia on the hands. McCurney back to serve there for the Volley Roos. Float serve there to Holly Chandler. Jar with the hang time, tipping over that block there. And a great tool on that one there. Number 15. Great serve, but a great pass there by Chandler. Petty up. And a big block, Chloe Walker. Ellie McCurney back to serve. Another strong float serve. Finding an air hole on that ball. And a big swing. Threading a needle down that line there. Petra Anderson, Volley Ferns captain. Samia back to serve now for the Volley Ferns. Strong serve to Sims. Finding that D on that ball and a tip over the block. Bit of miscomms in that coverage on whose ball is who. So really effective tip on that one. Kayla Cantrell back to serve here. Great serve. Oh, just long on that one. Trying to find that seam deep between 5 and that sideline. Out of system play. But number 15, Kayla Cantrell, getting up on that pipe and nipping through to that seam. Great serve there by Chloe Walker. Float serve down that line. Great ball. Pushing out to that pin, and Chandler with the cross-court shot. Jarbeck down to serve. And a great pass there by Emily. And a kill point by Elise Hislop. Jess Mann back to serve. Float serve down that line to Chandler. Bit of a hustle play. Getting a touch on that block and going for that setter dump there. Number 10, Ellie McCurney. Another great float serve down that line, but a beautiful pass by Chandler. Running that slide. And a hustle play. Blocked out, but managed to bring that ball back. And a big kill on that outside there. Timeout call there by Volley Ferns coach Adam Watson. Score sitting 3-8 to the Volley Roos. Jess Mann back to serve for the Volley Roos. Let's see if there's any changes in play made by the Volley Ferns after this timeout. Strong serve, and that one's deep in the court. Couldn't quite get a coach's point on that timeout, Adam. What a great serve for after the timeout there, Jess Mann. Finding that middle, and Katie's up and big on that swing. Fitzy back to serve, aka Snoop. Going to that lip M, nice high pass. Finding that pipe. And an out call there. A strong serve there to the libero by Fitzy, running that slide. And a big swing by Hislop there. Win cut back to serve for the Volley Roos. Going cross court. A late in out call there for the Volley Ferns, creating a little bit of confusion and a late pass there. And we see a substitution on now. Great set. Good work, Holly, on that ball. And Lane is all over that one. Chandler back to serve now. Going for that short ball. And a late reaction there, so Volley Ferns will take that ace. Great pass there by Emily. And Tips couldn't quite get that touch on that other side there for the Volley Ferns. Lauren Cox back to serve here for the Volley Roos. Bit of a clapping anticipation from the bench. And a serve cross court there to Kyla. Cox back to serve again. Hands on that ball, splitting that court open. Fitzy making it. Bit of a stretch, so there was no backcourt violation there by Fitzy, but made it work. We see substitution here. Liz Hana on court. She created some big blocks last night. Changing some momentum there for the Volley Ferns. Serve there by Adamson. And a block touch, but couldn't cover underneath that one. But a great pass by Wincup on that ball. Ellie McCurney back to serve. Volley Roos in the lead, 14-9. Serve down the line to Kyla and a great pullback. Finding Fitzy on that 3D. Chloe Walker all over that ball though. Ellie McCurney on that service line again. And another timeout called there for the Volley Ferns. Score 15-9. McKerney back to serve again. Strong float serve down that line. Good high ball. Good effort on that ball, though, from Lena Samia. Splitting to that D. And some effort trying to find that cover. Another great float serve down that line, but a great pass there by Kyla. And she's up, but a big block on the outside there from the Volley Roos. And again, and that ball goes long on that sideline there for the Volley Ferns. So, bit of a run here now for the Roos. Down that line, Kyla pulling that ball back, finding that pipe. Chandler making the most of it. And that one's long. It's one thing about the Volley Roos, when you let them get a service run, they really take that opportunity to capitalise on some points here. Another strong serve down that line. And can't pull that ball back in. And we see a substitution coming on court now. Morefa for Annalise Fitzy. Great serve to Ellie. And a big attack there. Chloe Walker. Bit of a cricket celebration going on in the corner here by the Volley Roos with that one. Another strong serve down the line. Oh, and it was a pancake up there by Samia, but couldn't quite get that second touch on that ball, Liz. It's been quite an effective serving strategy at the moment, going down that line. Liz up. Strong swing. A bit of a tip there. And slight confusion. And that ball called out on that cover touch. And Kyla goes up. Great cross-court shot there from Kyla. Samia back to serve. Hoping to find some rhythm for the girls here. Great pass there. Running that C, but blocked out by Liz. Kyla closing that seam there. And a big swing. Couldn't quite find the other side of the net there. Number 27, Jessie Mann. But a big block up at the net there by Liz Hunter. And a short serve. Switching it up. Middle, swinging to one. So it creates a bit of an out-of-system play here. Finding that D. A touch on that block there by Kyla. Out on that call. Roos take that point. Strong swing there, though, by Kayla Cantrell. And she goes back to serve here for the Volley Roos. 23-10. Set 2 of match 4. Serve on to Anaya. Finding the outside. And a big swing from Maud. Tooling off that block into the aerial. But a great pass by Anaya Cole to set that play up. Kyla back to serve now. Float serve. Finding that middle, Chloe Walker again. Chandler keeping her out of that point. Another pipe. But Kyla's in that back row, bringing that ball back. Recycling. And that one's out. Couldn't quite make a move on that one. Walker back to serve for the Volley Roos. Float serve to 5. Chandler up on that net. Lena creating a split there to give Chandler the best opportunity to find that cross-court shot. And a great serve by Liz. Good set out to that outside. And Caitlin Wincup with a big kill of that cross-court. And Australia takes set 2, 25-12. So welcome back if you're just joining us. Volley Roos have taken the first 2 sets of the match 4 Trans-Tasman Test Series between Ahitereiria and Poiroa Aotearoa. So we see a couple of changes. Kalia Norton back on the hands. Natalia Titia back on the court as well. And Morepa starting in their opposite position. And a great serve to start the set 3. And a big block, but a touch there. Couldn't quite get that ball, Natalia, but a great chase down. Kayla Cantrell back to serve for the Volley Roos, down to that position 5, pulling that ball back in. Liz Hunter with the set and Maud up. Couldn't recycle on that block, but a great out of system set there by Liz. And serving to Anaya Cole. Beautiful pass. Petty's up there and finding that line there. Great swing by Volley Ferns captain, but a great set there by Kalia Norton, giving her that opportunity to have an open net. serve there to Sims. And a great save on that set by Hallie McKerney. Beautiful C option on that ball. Walker back to serve. Strong serve there to 1. And a great blocked out there by Jessie Mann, number 27. Option through that middle. Got some hands on it, but couldn't quite get enough to get the ball back over. Great pass there by Italia. And a big swing there by Liz Hunter. Bringing the energy too. And a ball there from Emily, finding Jessie Mann, managing to get that tool off Italia Tiatia. Jessie Mann back to serve for the Volley Roos. Serving cross court to 5. Creating an out assistant ball. And a roll shot back over. And a good swing there. Caitlin Wincup for the Volley Roos. Sneaking down the line. And a great pass there by Manderson, opening that court up for Maud Refa. Beautiful swing. Refa back to serve, a toppy to that cross court lib. And a net touch there called on number 3, Colleen Norton. And we see a substitution here. Sami are in. And a serve to that 5. Great pass by Italia. And a block. A net touch called on that block there. Italia back to serve now. Serving to that lib. And a pipe option. No touch called on that block. And that will be the Volley Roos serve. Lauren Cox back to serve, number 12 for the Volley Roos. See what the Ferns can do here. Good serve, but a great pass by Talia. Finding, couldn't quite get that on that outside ball. And timeout here called by Adam Watson. We have some sing-alongs going on here. Bit of a cunny in the crowd as well. Lauren Cox back to serve after this timeout. See if Adam can sneak a coach's point. Great serve there. Chased down by Lena and Petty up for the big swing on that ball. Out of system, but making that work. Great swing there. Adamson back to serve now. Oh, almost rolled on the right side of the net there for her, but couldn't quite pull that one off. Ellie McKerney on the line for the serve. Great pass by Nicole. Running that pipe. Open net, but didn't quite get the right contact on that ball. And a high ball. Lane's finding that 3D on that one. Great swing by Maud. And a way to fix that outer system. Great chase down there by Lena Samia, opening that court up by splitting to a D, 3D. A nice float serve there. Sims on that ball, and a beautiful middle run by Walker, Volley Roos. Kayla Cantrell on the line for the Volley Roos. Another great pass there by Anaya Cole. Maud up. And forcing a bit of hustle play here. Getting around the ball, Petty up. Through the seam she goes. Some strong shoulders coming out tonight. And a serve down that line. Running that deep. And Jessie Mann with the kill shot from Australia through that cross court. And a chase there. Couldn't pull that ball back. So Chloe Walker will take that line again for the Volley Roos serve. Serve down to Anaya Cole. Effort on that make, and Liz with the wrist. Petty looking for a touch call off that block, but the ball's been called out. And another timeout here by Adam Watson, Volley Ferns. And if you're just tuning in, this is set 3 for match 4, 15-18. Roos took the first 2. And that's a great pass by Nicole. Liz up there. Italia stopping that ball from getting anywhere. And a great serve down that line there by Liz. Pushing to win cup on that outside. Outer system. Oh, and a beautiful shot by Italia Tietia. Hard to defend. Liz back to serve again. Another serve down that line and long. Girls thought it was in though, but just long. And we'll see Juicy Man taking the service line for the Volley Roos. Great serve, but a great pass by Petty. Running that middle there, Katie Adamson. Beautiful set by Elena Samia. And a great attack by Katie. Mordifa back to serve. She's got a strong toppy on her front hands though for the Volley Roos. Oh, and couldn't quite get the contact on that ball. Great serve, but a great pass by Italia. Causing a little bit of hustle play though, and Petty trying to go for that roll over the block. Didn't quite make the net on that one. 11-18. We've seen a few good comebacks here in this Trans-Tasman Test Series. Win cut back to serve now. And some change of direction there. Win cut for the serve again. Serving cross court to that 5. Didn't make the net. It's been quite effective for the Volley Roos so far. Talia Tia back to serve now. And a beautiful pass there by Libero and a great run. Big swing there. Number 12, Lauren Cox, middle blocker on that slide shot. Cox back to serve. Serve down that line. Great hand pass there by Italia. Katie's up. And that'll do it. Adamson back to serve. Some good fight getting put up by both teams here. And down that line to Sims. Tight ball, and Liz is all over that one. Creating a bit of that overpass. Front hands by the Volley Roos, but Liz is a bit bigger than that. Can't get through. Adamson with another serve. Finding that pipe and an out call on that ball. Roos hoping for a tip off the block. But that pipe shot went long. Girls showing some fight here, chipping away. And And creating a safety set there. Talia Tiatia, beautiful pass. Great set there by Lena Samia, allowing Petty to have that cross court open. Great player there by the Volley Ferns. Another serve down that line to Sims, and Katie Adamson with the ace on that one. Looking at Coach Russell in case he calls a timeout here. And there it is. He calls a timeout there for the Volley Roos. Adamson able to dig the girls back there with a bit of a service run. Adamson back to serve after this timeout. See if there's anything different on the Volley Roos side. Another one down the line. Sims picking that ball up. Going out and long on that ball. Chipping away point by point here, the Volley Ferns. Great swing by Cantrell. I couldn't find the call on that one. Adamson back to serve. Another float serve down the line and just tickling that tape to get over. And here we sit, 19-20. Girls managing to chip it back together. And we see two substitutions here. Katie Tipping coming on number 4. And we have Michaela Stevens, Volley Roos captain, coming on for Jessie Mann. So we now have backhands for Michaela Stevens. Serve down that line again. Katie Adamson. Finding Windcup on that pass and pushing to the outside. And a beautiful cross-court shot there by Kayla Cantrell. But a great service run to get the girls back into a 2-point gap there by Adamson. Katie Tipping back to serve now, number 4. She's been having some effective toppy runs, and just like that, she finds that court on that cross court. Score now 19-22. Got a great crowd here tonight at Manurewa Netball Centre. And couldn't get the net on that one. Girls are getting a little bit excited. Maybe I am too, if you can hear that. And I think if you can hear Suri as well. Suri's in the background, super excited as well. Samia back to serve. We've got front hands now for the Volley Roos. Serve there to the libero Sims. Bit of a hustle play there. Cantrell with that ball. Couldn't make anything of it though. Putting up a great block on that outside there. Maud and Liz. Samia back to serve again. Bringing that scoreline just that point closer. Great serve by Samia. And a big block there by Morefa. Nothing coming through there. And we see 2 substitutions. Reverse sub of what we had before. So we have Ellie McKerney back on and Jess Mann back on. So we see backhands here. 3 options at the net now for the Volley Roos. So there's a call about when the whistle was blown to serve. And that is a point there. And that is a point there for the Volley Roos. Cantrell back to serve there. But a great pass by Italia. Finding Maud and a big swing there. Didn't let that point phase them. Beautiful set there by Samia. Volley Ferns captain back to serve now. Madison with the cross court. Couldn't find that court. Score now. Match point here. 24-23 to Ahitareiria. Chloe Walker now. No libero on for the Volley Roos. Good hustle. Italia making that one work. Really crafty with that shot there, finding the court. Liz Hana back to serve now. And a good serve there by Liz. And a cross-court shot, and that one's out of there. So long on that sideline there, unfortunately for Jessie Mann. And that shot there forces a timeout there. Don't want you guys to miss out on some of the singing here in Manuriwa. Liz back to serve. Let's see if there's anything different by the Roos after this timeout. So we have a match point here for the Volley Ferns. And serve there. Great pass. And a block up, but finding that cross court there, Win Cup. Great shot. Number 27 now. Jessie Mann back to serve for the Volley Roos. Tied us all up 25 all. And now we have match point here for the Volley Ferns. Volley Roos, aroha mai. And that ball will be called out on that. And Volley Roos will take match 4 of the Trans-Tasman Test Series. 27-25 in that third set. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. We have our final Test Series match tomorrow at Manuriwa Netball Centre, 7 p.m. First serve once again. If you're in the city, come down to Manuriwa. If you're around Auckland, come down and come support our Ferns for their last dance. Namahi mai o ha whānau.